To drop the puck on this one. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Loses the covers there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gensel. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Bolts carried along the wall. With the backhand. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, comes up with the stop. Here's a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Here they come on the rush. Moves inside! And has to wait for more support. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here we go, on-man rush. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Cops got the puck along the wing. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grab by McDonough. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Snaps one here in the slot. He scores! What a goal!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you press consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that goes off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
stages of this period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
When you have 499 goals in your career, you've certainly been gifted offensively and know how to possess the puck, and it's on his stick. He's all around it tonight. Will he get to 500?
Now he slides it up to Gergensen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings come up with a defensive zone draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! What a stop!
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Takes the pass.
James, the official emphatically waving it off. It can go off the glove, but if it is purposely redirected or pushed in, it'll be a no goal.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gonsalves. Goes right to the crease. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. Look out, here they come on the attack. And now it's over to Appleton. Broken up on center by Gonsalves.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Gonsalves took a blow to the head there, James, and he is staggering, and he needs assistance to make it down the tunnel. This is really tough to watch. You know, with head injuries, how difficult they can be. You have to make sure that all protocols are enforced.
Yeah, and absolutely the right call. Certainly a concern on the ice, and definitely a concern on the bench because he is a big part of the squad. And he sidesteps the pick there. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. To the front. Decides to think about it. Avoids the poke check. The Red Wings grab possession with the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Across the line along the left wall. The Bolts have it against the wall. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. The Red Wings moving ahead. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, here we go. Pushes it across to Comfer. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Oh, and a great save by Vasilevsky. The Bolts gain control of it. The Red Wings have the puck now. Denied by the goaltender. The Bolts have it now. And that's knocked away. The Bolts will play it in their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Taken by Hedman. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Can't keep a hold of it On the attack along the boards. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Hedman's got it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Here's a blast! Oh, major league block on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here we go, on-man rush here. Puts it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Stones him with the blocker.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Wrist one in front. And another save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Bolts played along the boards. The Red Wings gain possession. Taken along the wall by Larkin. He got all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Takes the feed and cut that one out of the net.
Vasilevsky's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh my! Pucked away from danger. Oh, they do it again!
Kucherov's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Coming to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Detroit's gained possession. Back at the point, he's set it up. A shot! Oh, close save and a beauty! The Bolts have it now. And he takes the feed. Cirelli's got it behind the net. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Angles it over to Appleton. Takes it and looks ahead. With the stop. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Poked away in the defensive end. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Puck picked up by Johansson. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! What a
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Red Wings didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind
with it, and you don't let the deficit climb. You can claw your way back into the game, and that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Sherratt. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Chernak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. There's a firm collision. Puck sent over to Van Riemsdyk. Knocked away by Gourde. The Bolts take it along the wall. To the low slot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Kosar. Moves by the check. Knocked off the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck over. And he had the answer on that one. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Into the corner now. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Passes it over to Van Riemsdyk. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
McDonough's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Hagel's got it on the offensive end. Takes it to the front. He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
The Lightning have taken advantage of some opportunities here in the first and now lead it by 1.
Well, yeah, I do feel like they've had the edge in the play here, James, and they're rewarded with the go-ahead goal, but they're going to have to find a way to continue to push, continue to press, because they're in a game.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
The Bolts are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Bartender in front. How did he stop that one? And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Pass across to Comfer. Tries to feed it over to Rasmussen. The Lightning have it in their own zone. And a battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes a wrist shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
But timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shuts it down with the paddle, what a stop. And he makes that save as well.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
The Red Wings have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. Appleton's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Intercepted. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum momentum in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. With possession along the wall. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Shuts them down. Toss to the front. Oh, another great save right there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Sidesteps the check. Shuts them down. Takes control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Paul. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Moves into the slot. Here's a shot. Off the glove. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kosma.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space.
Detroit's won the faceoff. Shot! Right in the low slot. Oh, he works it away with the stick.
Vasilevsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Johansson's taking it from his own end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Moves it to Cobb. Along the half wall with the puck. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Passed up ahead. He's got a step. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
The Lightning have jumped out to a 2-goal lead here in the first.
And it's simple. They've managed the puck, and they've managed the puck because they've been able to retrieve it. They've been on their toes all game right from the start.
Detroit's won it. Oh, look at this. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Comfer's got it along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Getzel's got it against the boards. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Santini. They've got some momentum here. The Bolts have it behind the net. Here's a chance. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Bolts have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Larkin's won a big draw in their own end. And that's stolen by Hagel.
Tampa Bay's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. One-timer! Big stop! Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Both sides mix mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Larkin's lugging the puck. The Red Wings are in transition. Drives to the paint. Taken by Hagel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot, and it's turned aside by Kosa. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Late goings of this period. The Bolts have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Cutting to the slot. Denies him. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Tampa Bay's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Sends a pass over. Puts it in deep. The Bolts have it now. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. An easy save by Kosa. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Tries to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Oh, big time save by Kosa. Sidesteps the check. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. McDonough's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Kane. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. Shoots it. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Seider. Sends the pass over. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Holmberg. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 4-2. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Tampa Bay's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Detroit's won the draw. Unloads a shot! Turns him away! Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Shot in front! Big time save by Kosa!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Red Wings win the draw. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick shot. Turns it away. And he loses control here. Works it across to Johansson. The Bolts get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Hall. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Oh, here we go. Blocked in front. Detroit's got the puck. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Scores! And Tampa delivers!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing. Because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Bolts have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities. As a result, have the lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Quick feed to Gustafsson. Inside the final minute of the first here. From the point, they take control of it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck battle along the boards. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
On the backhand! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Taken by Gensel. Here's a chance on the attack. Poked away by the goaltender. And he takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kucherov. And a great save. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Let's see if the offensive hit parade continues. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
Made the stop on the play. And here's the pass to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Feeds it over to Larkin. Battling for it along the boards. Sends it across the ice. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Rings the iron.
The Red Wings are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over to Kopp. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a chance in front. Cross has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck.
Misses the net. Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Reaches out and uses the stick.
Casper's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And there's the save. Picked up along the boards by Ferguson. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Gains the zone through the middle. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Kosa's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had been moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Tampa Bay's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Appleton's won the faceoff. Quick pass across to Rasmussen. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Slides it to Chaffee. Fires it. Oh, blocked down by Kosa. Here's a backhand. Makes a save again.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Close to the crease. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Tampa Bay's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Bolts slide the puck near the point. Easily turned aside by Kosa. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Great read by Kucherov. Takes the puck behind the net. Pass to the paint. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Battle along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Rasmussen's got it along the wing. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Detroit's playing it from the side. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
Kosta's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Tampa Bay's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's intercepted by Gensel. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Kosa's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Cuts into the paint. And he makes the save with ease. Cirelli's got the puck. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Avoids the defender. Scores! Kuch! Nikita Kucherov!
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Tampa Bay's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Here he is from the slot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Kosa. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Bolts have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gives up the body for the block. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Holmberg. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Takes it to the front. And there's the save. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Raymond. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Paul. Snaps one from the slot. Kosa's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Bolts lead by a pair. It's 5-3. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. The Bolts played along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Handles the pass at center. Tiptoes around the poke check. Hagel's taking the puck behind the net. With the backhand! And that goes off a player. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Tosses it on to Van Riemsdyk. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Coughs it up at center. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Hedman's going to play the puck behind the cage. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Receives the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Gensel. Picked up along the wall by Comfort. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Pushes it across to Raymond. Angles it over to Hall. And that's intercepted by Hedman. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Great save from in tight.
The emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Tampa Bay's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes a shot. What a close save by Vasilevsky.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Vasilevsky's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Still lots of time left in the period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Kiki's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Look at this! Oh, what a stop by Kosa! The Red Wings take over on possession. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Lightning have gained possession. Chappie's carrying it ahead. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Skates to the crease. Big save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds the puck to Sider. Oh, and a great hit that play reverse the turnover by Chappie. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he had an answer with that save.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Tampa Bay's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. it over to DeBrincat. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Raymond. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Denied by Vasilevsky. The Bolts gain possession. Oh, what a hit, you might say, that reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
He got all of that hit on the play. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. That's not going to fool him.
Vasilevsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here's a chance. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick pass to Rasmussen. And they cough it up at center. Into the offensive zone. Shot. Fires it in front.
Has found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the back half of this period, 5-3 is where we sit. The Red Wings win the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. On the backhand. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Tampa Bay's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Moved over to Van Riemsdyk. The Bolts have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Kucherov.
Cirelli's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Tries to get the puck to Cirelli. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Looks to set up at the point now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Hagel's got it along the boards. Taken by Lilleberg. Here he is, shoving in front. Big time stop there. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. And makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Cirelli's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bolts holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Bumped off the puck. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Through pass ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that's poked away by Hall. Cossa's going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Tampa Bay's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Larkins won a big draw on their own end. Gets it over to Raymond. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Feeds the puck over to Bjorkstrand. The Bolts played along the wing. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark of the frame. No shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Glove safe by Kosa. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Slides the pass over to Sherratt. From the left side, takes it at center. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Tap dances around the check. And a nice save there as play continues. Here they come on the attack. Makes a move in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Feeds it all over to Wilbur. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Kosa. Tampa Bay's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Appleton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck. Moves it over to Comfort. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slips by the chip. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Santini's got it against the boards. Right on the doorstep. Shoots it. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Slides the puck across to Appleton. Gaining momentum up along the side. Detroit's got the puck against the wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save. And it showed and they attacked the net. The Bolts carried along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Good stop by Vasilevsky. They're going to keep things moving here. after taking a knock. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Detroit's trailing by 1. They win the draw and go on the attack. Case right in front. Close save, and woo, that had some flair to that.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Here they come on the attack. Moves behind the net. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Taken along the wall by Sider. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. The Bulls have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Larkin's won the draw. They're on the attack. The Bulls have it now. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Bulls will take it behind the net. Look out! Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Handles it along the blue line. Slides by the check. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, it's got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
The Bulls really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Scores! And just like that, they take that away.
That's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they start it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall.
In the game, James, it's all about what you do now, staying in the press, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves hitting the equalizer.
Pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
And they win that draw at center. And he takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. The Bulls have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Driving right to the floor. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
The Bolts pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Bolts have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Larkin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. The Red Wings going to work on offense. That knocks it up. Scores! Freeze to magic number to finish the hat-trick.
I think there's about to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all the rounds on the outside hole. I think they're hearing footsteps out there, James. I mean, you look up and you see him barreling down on you. You know the physicality and how engaged he is with using his body, and he does exactly that. Separates body from puck, and then is creative enough to make a play for that goal. I'd be running.
Detroit's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As Matthew, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Shot! And he's got that one. Grabbed along the board by Lilleberg. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the board. From the slot, wrist shot. What a stick save at point-blank range by Kosa. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. And nearing the final minute of the second. And a strong effort on that play. The Red Wings gain control of it. Detroit's got it across the line. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Locked-in goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Bolts have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Here's a shot. Makes a save. And he takes the dish. Shot! Nice stop by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Paul stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Drives it to the crease. Tremendous glove save by Kosa.
Larkin's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the Hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
The Bolts have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Through center. Oh, what a move! Puts it on net. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Detroit's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I can tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. He cuts it big again. Hedman's lugging the puck. Here's an on-man rush. Jostled He carries the puck up along the wing. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Odd man rush. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a shot. Stones him in front.
Drinket's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Tampa Bay's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. And he sends it across to Sider. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. He looks deep to Holmberg. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Bolts have it behind the cage. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Through center along the wing. Feeds it over. Denies him. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Loses the coverage there. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kosa.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Detroit's on the attack. Shot comes up with the stop. Battling for it along the boards. Detroit's got it now. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's blocked. Feeds it to Comfort. And now he tries to get it across to Raymond. Shot! Dives down low to block it. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Punks it away in his own end. The Bolts take it across the line. Detroit's got the puck. Comfort's taking it from his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Bjorkstrand's got control of the puck in the corner. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Kosa. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Bolts have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Handles the puck. Solid body contact. Great poke check on the reach. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's poked away. Puck picked up by Rasmussen. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Geeky. Picking up steam in the offensive zone.
Larkin's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Holmberg. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts played along the boards. And he was ready for that save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Detroit face-off deep in their own end. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he passes it up ahead to Gore. Drives to the paint. Holmberg's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Bulls have it from the corner. Holmberg's got it to the side. Puck grab by Cup. Gains the zone from the right side. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Skates in behind the cage. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Carries it in. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. On the attack along the boards. He scores!
Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a joy right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They've got some newfound energy now.
Detroit's hard work and tenacity has paid off for the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Slides it across to Kane. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. And that's offside, stopping the play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Across the line. Chernak's got it in the corner. From the slot, fires away. Kosa's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Denies him, he got all of it. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes the pass. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Gives them nothing in front.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Takes it to the net. Right on the doorstep. Turns it away.
Kosa's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Detroit's won the draw. Moves the puck over to DeBrincat. And he coughs it up with the pass. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Levels him against the wall. Here they come on the rush. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The crossbar, what a chance on the play!
The score remains a tie with that shot as it just hits the crossbar and goes out.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. The Bolts get a hold of it. Nice zone entry from the right side. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Passes it to Sherratt. Broken up at center by Lilleberg. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tucked away from danger. Tampa Bay's gain possession along the boards. Makes a move in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Came up with the save on that play. Dumps it into the O-zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Geekie. Moves it to Berggren. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Taken by Kucherov. Tries to the crease. Oh, puts it wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Long lead pass to Gore. Quick shot, and he makes the save. The Red Wings moving ahead. Gets the puck in deep. The Bolts gain possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Moved them ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Cuts to the point. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Boston's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Puck dumped in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick. Hostas made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Rasmussen. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Great save by Vasilevsky. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. Great positioning by the defender. Fires it. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. possession. And he moves it up to Kucherov. The Bulls take it along the wall. Battle along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time glove save by Vasilevsky.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. The Red Wings take over on possession. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Now he slides off to Bjorkstrand.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Skates to the crease. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a backhander. The Red Wings have the puck now. Rasmussen's got it across the line. Takes the feed. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, save and a beaut.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Rasmussen's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Bolts played along the wing. Heads to the back of the net. Puck scooped up by Gould. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Drives to the paint. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Gould. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. On the backhand. Oh, look at the glove save by Kosa.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Confer. And that's intercepted by Gould. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Kosa's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Paul's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves inside! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Paul's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. They fight for it along the boards. Moves by the check. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Puck grab by Gensel. The Bolts have it from the corner. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
simple glove save by Vasilevsky. The Bulls move the puck into the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a chance in front. Monster save by Kosa.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Kosa's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A critical draw here. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Takes the cross-ice pass. Works it across to DeBrincat. And now he angles it across to Larkin. The Red Wings will play it against the wall. Denied by the goaltender.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines. This goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Holmberg. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I love the way he starts and finishes this play. I mean, he knows that he has to lay the hit to separate the puck from body, but he doesn't just stand there once they get possession. And he's able to get that puck back and put it away.
Tampa Bay's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Passes it over. There's a blast. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Sider's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they'll start with possession.
Larkin's been outstanding in the middle, James. His opportunity right there to win it, and he does, and his team gets the puck.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. To the front. Monster blocker stopped by Kosa.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Shoots it on the backhand. Picked up along the wall by Kane. And the puck's booted away. The Red Wings have it now. Directed over to DeBrincat. Taken by Paul. Moves it over to Bjorkstrand. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Tampa Bay's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Steps up with the block. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Santini. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right.
Tampa Bay's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Dished on over to Van Riemsdyk. The Red Wings played along the boards. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scores! He's on the win!
That's a fantastic goal, James, and it feels outstanding. No question about it. It's the first of the season, the first of many, but most importantly, it gives you confidence in and around the net. I don't think that he's going to like that this ran in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will, you got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Detroit's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually in the late stages of a game like this, when it's time, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings win the draw. And now he passes up to Kane. Gains the zone through the middle. And now it's grabbed by Gustafsson. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Goes right to the crease. Blocked in traffic. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Takes a shot. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Sends one up to Kucherov. Detroit's got possession of the puck. From behind his own net. The Red Wings are in transition. Dishes it off. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Nearing the final minute of the third. On the attack along the boards.
Well, we saw the hit, James, and we know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puck picked up by Gensel. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Santini's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Great use of the stick to poke it away. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fires it on net. That's off a stick. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Overtime, moments away. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Takes it to the front, looking to end it. He denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Detroit's looking to break out. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. A chance to win it. To keep it tied. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. No, broken up from behind. Pass to Kucherov. Driving right to the front. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, what a save. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. The Lightning have control of the puck. And they come up with possession off that battle. Look out! Give it a stick! Scores! Turn out the lights! This one's over! They needed overtime, but what an effort!
If I'm making this pass, it's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.